How's everyone doing? Good. Well, welcome. My name is Peter Manos. I'm Director of Research in Energy and Smart Grids at ARC Advisory Group. I have to thank my fellow analyst, Mark Sengupta, for putting this session together. I am substituting for him at the last moment. Appreciate all of you being with us. So putting your data to work. Just a quick background on where I come from. I've been in the utility industry since Con Edison in New York in 1985. And my job at ARC Advisory Group started in January. I've completed a report already, a strategy report on environmental, social, and corporate governance, ESG strategies for energy transition success. And also wrote another piece, so sort of a white paper on something I call the sustainability singularity, kind of looking into the future and where we'll end up with this amazing journey of digital transformation. And I'm currently working on a new utility business model research project, as well as an emerging market analysis report on the software that all industries are using for ESG-related work. So that's not the investment side, but rather the operational side of ESG. And there's kind of a merging going on between EHS solutions, software for environmental health and safety. The E kind of overlaps with the ESG software, but the ESG is also doing a lot of other stuff of interest. So, but just in terms of housekeeping, you've probably been in other sessions already. Let's make sure the sound on our smartphones is off. And we'd love to get your feedback. And check your app for updates on events at our conference here. So obviously, it's almost a cliche now to talk about the flood of data. I mean, in my industry in utilities, right, when you go from a monthly reading of the electric meter to 15-minute interval reading, which utilities are doing now. So think about that. That's 15 minutes, that's 96 times a day times 30 days in a month. So that's a 1,000-fold increase versus the old-fashioned monthly meter reading, right? And we're seeing similar, even greater order of magnitude changes. If you're going to have electric vehicles on the grid, think about how dynamic all the transactions with that and other types of distributed energy resources are going to be. And obviously in the plant, in any industry, you're seeing this many orders of magnitude increase. So there's a point in which all of that data becomes pivotal in interesting ways that we'll be exploring today. And obviously we have a very rich and heterogeneous environment in terms of the forms and types of data and where they live. And I'm not going to go into the details of the research Mark Sengupta was going to present, but the high points of that work he was doing was all around which types of data are growing the fastest and how to help everyone position themselves and share best practices.